Just from the title, I feel like this new Pokemon game is going to be a little more aggressive than the others. Hey there, ghosts and ghouls! Pokeboo here! And Pokeboo's back, because today we're going to be talking about the new Pokemon game. Yes, sirree, they just had a Pokemon Direct Wednesday, and I'm putting this out on Sunday or Monday. Hey, I have work during the week. It's hard for me to make videos then, okay? But it gave me enough time to research every little detail in this Pokemon game. From the 7-minute information they gave us. Yeah, we don't know a lot yet. But we do know some about it, such as the Poke game this time is Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. A much more aggressive sounding Pokemon name. Are we going to be going into combat like knights or something? Are our Pokemon going to be going into an army battle? It'd be kind of cool. Can we equip them with weapons? Is the next Pokemon game, the one that they release with the extra stuff, going to be Pokemon Gun? Or Pokemon Spear? Or Pokemon Lance? Pokemon Lance sounds cool. Or Axe. Yeah, they got a lot of potential with a third name now. But let's get on with it. Okay, so this Pokemon game, we all saw it in the Direct. Or if you didn't, watch the Direct. But you'll see images flashing on the screen from the Direct. So, cool. But the graphics on this game look really nice. It uses a similar engine, it looks like, to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, but they've pushed it further. While the Let's Go series had a little more cartoony aesthetics, looks like the backgrounds on this have a much more in-depth look, a much more pretty look, more dynamic, more popping out. And it just looks really, really nice. And I like that. The graphics look gorgeous compared to it. Although all our characters still have that dopey smile on their face. I always wondered about that. Also, random encounters are back. So, boo! I like Let's Go's version of it. I like seeing the Pokemon I could catch and ignore them if I just wanted to go through. But battles are back for random encounters, so that's a nice little thing. At least we lose one good thing, but we get something else we had liked anyways. Maybe seeing the Pokemon on the screen is something that's just going to be a Let's Go thing, and if it is, okay, I guess, but still. And we don't get to see much more new Pokemon yet. The region, though, and I'll get to the Pokemon we do see in a minute, the region is the Galar region. And it's described on their official website as this. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will be set in the Galar region, an expansive region with many environments, idyllic countryside, contemporary cities, thick forests, and craggy snow-covered mountains. The people in Pokemon live together in this region, and they've worked together to develop industries here. Sorry, I messed up on reading that. I am not professional today, am I? It looks to be a mixture of an English countryside and cities, with some spots of Scotland and other areas in the whole England island area. Other areas near London. And its map kind of looks like an upside down version of England, which is interesting. It's a nice little show that it's based in England. They also have a giant hillside, you see, that has I may butcher this. I have it in my notes right here. And I may butcher this. Kryn Abbas Giant, which we see on a hillside. It's more than likely introducing a new legendary. And then we see some runes and a really neat library in the background that looks like it has to do with part lab, part plant thing. Like you see flowers growing on the side of the library, and then there's like a container full of labby stuff. It looks really cool. We also see a really neat underground area with these gems in the gemstones, not gems like you find in the walls that just look really cool. A really neat foggy area foggy woods. I don't know if the weather will just change foggy. We see some really nice snow areas. We see some really nice mountainy areas, and it looks really nice, really good. I like the way it looks. The foggy area, I think, would be a great place to either catch ghost or fairy types, because both of them are known to be like the fog. Also, gyms are back, so no more island trials, which was a nice little test to see how they work. But it's nice to have gyms back. I would like some differences in the gyms, like maybe you have to do a little trial to get into the gym, and then the gym works as normal, so you can kind of mix the two. But I don't think we'll see that. I think there'll be more traditional gyms. There's also a weird little soccer thing we see in the trailer, where he's walking forward and he's wearing a soccer jersey, and he's battling in a soccer field. So are we doing Pokemon soccer in this, or is it a mini game? Is it a gym? I need to know. It's really interesting looking, and I'd like to know more. But we'll just have to wait. The trainers are also more expressive looking, especially the girl. She has a really nice design, and I really like how they made her look. She just looks more normal. The guy still has that dopey smile on his face and kind of looks like Phantom Strider. If you don't know who that is, he's a YouTuber. Look him up. I really like his stuff, but why does he look like Phantom Strider to me? I mean, I'd like to know this. Is it something in my head, or does it look like that to other people? Tell me, please. uh, we also get to see some of the people you'd fight. I think we only get to see like one good other trainer. She's a schoolgirl in an outfit that looks very much like a England school outfit, even with the tiny little tie. I heard one guy say that's something they do as a kind of a rebellious thing, and he liked that they added that in. So it's nice that they did research and showed that in there. Uh, the starters we get are Score Bunny, who keeps the fire tradition of being a Chinese zodiac animal, this time a bunny, and resembles some kind of soccer player, even with a band-aid over his nose, and is stated as being very hyper and energetic. The water type is Sobble, the water gecko or chameleon. I'm not sure yet. They'll tell us more. Who is easily scared and shy and can blend in with the environment. And once again is an animal, a water starter that's also is water but can also walk on land. Every water starter has been. Even Poplin, the seal, because seals can even go on land. And the plant style starter, a monkey Grookey, who I must have because he is a monkey. I usually don't like plant starters, except for Trico. He was really the only one I really liked. But I like this one. He is more than likely based off an extinct animal like the other plant starters. It looks like something I've seen in a book of ancient animals, but I can't really place it, but it looks familiar. I've seen that design before, and I think it's based off an actual extinct monkey, but I don't know why, and I can't quite place it yet. Maybe someone will come out and say what it's based off of, but for now, I know it's going to be an extinct animal of some sort that lived within the English countrysides at some point in time in history, because that's all how the plant starters work. Just in case you didn't know. Uh, we really haven't seen anything else, such as new Pokemon, legendaries, the evil teams, or the professor of this area yet. But I have some ideas. I wonder if the legendaries will be the White Dragon of England, who represents peace and defense, and the Red Dragon of Wales, who represents war and combat. I may be wrong in them a bit. Sorry, I'm not fully understanding on their legends. My brother brought this up to me, so I kind of did a quick glance research and put them in this because it sounds neat and they would match perfectly. The White Dragon being on shield, the Red Dragon being for sword, and they would match perfectly for the legendaries, match the area, match so much of them. And we need some more dragons. Dragons are like one of the least used things. There's some good dragons, but really don't have as much dragon typing as others. And they would really match great. Maybe a dragon fairy and a fire dragon for the two things, respectively. I could be completely wrong in that regard. Also, I think we'll get some kind of wolf legendary because both symbols have a wolf head on the sword and a wolf head on the shield, and it doesn't look like any Pokemon we've seen before's head. And England's very known for wolves. I also think we'll get some kind of deer typing. Not typing, but deer Pokemon, because they're big in England. Uh, I also think Vanillus, the ice cream looking Pokemon, will make an appearance in this game too. For one big reason, he's based on a dessert from London. As the guy created it, he is from London and he did it as a dedication to his home country. So it would be a missed opportunity not to use it. I also hope we get a Pokemon based on some of their darker myths, like Spring Hill Jack and such. Maybe the Tower of London like area, full of ghost types. That would be so awesome. We do know one other Pokemon, and it's Meltan, and his evolved form, who will be in this game. He first appeared in Pokemon Go and then Pokemon Let's Go, but he was an introduction to Pokemon for this game. So we'll get a really good chance to see him probably. I also hope the new team is more of a threat, less like Team Skull. I like Team Skull. I actually loved their design. I liked how they acted. But we need an actual threat. Maybe someone more from Gen 5, Gen 6 style, where they legitimately want to blow up the fucking world. But we'll get what we get. But I really want to see who they are. I want to see who their name is, their goals. And I'd like that. And really, also one big thing they have to do. One big. Everyone's got to speak in damn accents. I want people to speak in accents. In the area in Gen 6, 7, whatever, no one speaks in a French accent, yet it takes place in France. Everyone better speak in an English accent here. I want that. I need that. I want your trainers. I love the new comics people are putting out of the female trainer not having that sophisticated London accent, but having that more, I guess it's gutter London accent, the faster talking, blurred word together London. I love that. I love that people have automatically decided she's gonna have that, and I want her to have that so badly because it just would match perfect and make her stand out so well. Also, people, when I was doing research on this for trailers and images and such, I need to know one thing. Why is there so much porn of Scorbunny? It's a baby Pokemon. Why did the Royal 42ers feel the need to make sexy versions of a baby Pokemon? First evolution. At least wait till we get the second and third. Come on. It's disturbing enough when looking up Gardevoir. I kept seeing weird sexy versions of Ralts, who's a baby damn Pokemon. You shouldn't do this. It's wrong in every sense of the way. At least wait till you get its final form. That at least makes sense. It's an adult Pokemon. Come on now. Have some damn decency and respect. But that is my rant about that. So, but overall, I think this new Pokemon game looks very good. It looks very interesting, and I can't wait to see more about it, see what Pokemon we get, see what characters we get. We may not get a lot of new Pokemon in this game. Maybe not. I don't think so. Mostly because, well, we're getting almost to 1,000. I can't imagine them giving us any more than we already have. So, well, I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think we'll see more Pokemon or not? What kind of Pokemon would you like to see? What combo types? What ideas do you have for Pokemon for this area? Tell me down below. If you want more of my great Pokeboo-ness, I will do more Pokemon videos. If we get more information, I will post videos on it. Now, if we just get like a little minute video that shows a quick one Pokemon, I won't do a video of that till we get to see more, and then I'll talk about the bunch we see. But next week, I am going to be trying to review My Little Pony episode that my son requested. So stay tuned for that, with my own little theory tossed in about what a certain character was based off of. But until then, this has been Warlock Boo, hoping to be spoken y'all later. Bye. Oh, great. Now people have decided she's Scottish. And I like that better. No one will notice in the video. Maybe I should put an after part of it. Nah, whatever.